This video will guide you through the purging process of your American Beauty solder pot.
Alright, when the solder has become contaminated to the point where it becomes necessary to purge the solder pot and recharge it, what you'll want to do is have the solder, the bath, completely liquid, and you'll want to have yourself a tray that you've prepared for purging the solder into. And what you can do is take regular aluminum foil and put that into the pan. This ensures that you're not going to have to worry about solder leaking out at all in case the pan is not hermetically sealed around the edges. And it will also give you the ability to remove the solder from the pan, and then you can actually send those blanks out for solder purification. If you're using something along those lines at a solder manufacturer, you can store it and collect it for reuse. We make the collector tray with the aluminum. The solder is liquid. At this point we're going to unplug the solder pot. Because of the amount of mass in the solder pot, it will hold its temperature for quite a substantial amount of time, giving you the ability to purge this pot. So don't rush yourself. Again, because of having adequate setup, the cords and things should be out of your way towards the back of the pot so that you minimize any chance for anything catching on something while you're doing this. You'll want to use care. You'll want to have some nice thick gloves. You want to make sure that you have splash guards and things like that when you utilize this process. So what we're going to do then is we're going to go ahead and take the pot and carefully bring it a little closer, keeping the cord out of the way. We'll take the pot and we will pour the solder bath into the collector. We'll pour it into the collection tray. You'll see most of the solder has come out of the pot. At this point, we can move the collector tray out of the way. So we will re-plug the pot in to make sure that it is fully heated. We will then invert the pot, and as we had noted before, it should be on a protective surface. You can also add another staging device of some sort to put the pot on. So we'll take the pot now, it's plugged back in, the dial is back up, and we will invert this onto this tray. And then we'll let it sit like this for about 15 minutes or so, and that'll give it time to burn off the rest of the solder that's in there. After that takes place, we'll unplug the pot, turn it back over, let it fully cool, and then we'll use a soft brush to sweep out any of the remaining accumulated dross and stuff that's in the pot, and it's ready to recharge.
We hope the information provided is helpful when it is time to purge your American Beauty solder pot.